Nathan,
How many lights did I take from your book?
And Ethan's right.
Okay, so we have the blue LED here, and we plugged in the longer side to the positive and the shorter side to the negative, and then we connected that to the circuit through the wire, and then we used the resistor on this side to connect it as well. And then we repeated that for the red, yellow, and green, which is why they can all light up once this is plugged in. And then when you use the switch, this is not easy. Yeah. When you use the switch, it turns it on and off.
So how the switch is connected?
The switch is connected between the two wires that are connected to, this side's connected to the negative, this side's connected to the positive, which connects it to the big circuit.
So I put the resistors in the negative power source. Then I put the wires in the positive power source, and I aligned them with the LED lights. Then I put the push button behind them, and I did the same thing with the wires, and then it worked.
So we took the button here and we connected the positive end of it to the negative end here, and then the negative end to the positive end here, and we turn this on, but instead of it kind of works, and then it turns back on really slow as well. I'm not really sure, because we tried flipping it around. When we flip the button around, it does something similar, but not quite the same. Oh, well now it does it again. Because beforehand it turned off really slow, and now it's turning back on really slow.
Press the button.
So we took the negative lead of all the LEDs and wired them up in series, all connecting to the button, which then connects to the power supply, so that when you press the button, it connects all of these to the power supply, closing the circuit so that all the lights turn on.
So the button stops the current from crossing the gap. So you have the wire connected to the positive. So now it's trying to flow across, so the button stops it. And then when it does flow across, when you push the button down, it goes into the red, which the positive lights up this strip, which hits the yellow, and the yellow wire moves it down, and that lights up this strip, which hits the blue, and then the green wire moves it down and lights up that strip and lights all three up.
So we have a 5-volt power source module and a breadboard, and then one finger width apart we started our parallel circuit. And so we have one wire connected to the positive side, which is connected to the push button, which is at the front, and then another wire connected to the negative side and to the push button. And then we connected one wire closest to the wire connected to the push button, and then we connected an LED light and a resistor, and then we continued the parallel circuit with a wire, an LED light, a resistor, and then a wire again, an LED light, a resistor, a wire, an LED light, and a resistor. And we want to make sure that all of it is secured and connected to the breadboard, and that the short side of the LED lights are towards the negative side, and the long side of the LED lights are towards the positive side. So then turn it on, and
power supply module simultaneously feeds the electrical bus and provides power to this parallel circuit. Right here, you can see that we have wires that connect the positive power, which is feeding the whole circuit, to this horizontal bus, which stops at these horizontal clips right here, the 5 volt. By using this switch, I can control when these lights turn on and off. And these resistors will absorb the rest of the power and send it back into this module to keep the circuit running.
Oh, wait, it's not doing as much as it did last time.